Hey, hello guys, welcome along to another video. So I've got some pickups to show you and I've got a thank you to do as well, and I'm going to do that first. And this is another example of the YouTube community, the way people help each other out, because you know I've been helped out by a guy called Dan. His YouTube name is InfernoV2. I'd made a comment, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago on Pete Snestastic's one of his videos where he picked up an NTSC game for the Xbox, and he got it really cheap. It was a brand new sealed game, so I went away and looked to see how easy it was to soft mod one of my Xboxes, because I've got 3 of them. So I thought, let's see how easy it is to do that. I knew you could change hard drives and all that, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to soft mod it so then I could play in NTSC games. Anyway, it was quite complicated. Well, I found it quite complicated. I thought, oh, so I made a wee comment saying, oh, I was going to try and soft mod it, but it looks quite complicated. Oh well, you know, no matter, because I was, you know, maybe I'd get that game. And anyway, so then I got a message about a week later from InfernoV2 saying, look, I saw your message, I can help you out here. If you've got a memory card, send it down to me, I'll put the files onto it. If not, I'll send you my memory card for the Xbox, put it onto your Xbox, follow the instructions, and you'll have a soft modded Xbox. So I was like, wow, that's absolutely brilliant. He wasn't asking for anything, he just wanted to help me out. And he even said, look, I know you don't know me and I don't know you, or you know, it's not a case that we spoke to each other or we've made comments on videos, whatever. He just wanted to help me out. So he sent it up to you, and I've got my Xbox soft modded now. Brilliant. So I mean, I thanked him already, private message, so I just want to thank him in video here. And just to show another example of the YouTube community, he didn't know me, yet he still wanted to help me out. So thank you very much. It's just fantastic, because obviously I've seen videos and that on YouTube, and it's always great when people help out, and it's happened to me, so I'm over the moon. And so I've got a soft modded Xbox. I went through all my games because I couldn't try it out. I changed my dashboard, but I couldn't try it out. I've not got any games I've had to try out. I thought I might have to end up downloading a game to bung it to a disc to see if it would work. Went through my games and I found one NTSC game, which was brilliant. I don't know how it got in there. I mean, I've obviously bought it and no checked. Spyro the Dragon, NTSC, tried it, works perfect, so excellent. And also, another thing is, I asked Dan, because I wasn't fussed about emulators, and I know you can get emulators put onto it and play Nintendo games, but I've got Nintendo and 64 and all my games, so I didn't need that. But then I thought, oh, I wouldn't mind having a wee shot of some Neo Geo games. I thought, you know, they might not take up a lot of space. So anyway, he says that, oh, it's quite difficult getting onto it, you have to hook it up to your PC and blah blah blah. But here he's going to send me up some discs. He's got discs already with emulators on it with some games, and so he's going to send them up to me. So that, and again, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So anyway, excellent, that's that. Pickups, 4 pickups, that's all I've got, but I've been dying to try out my new lights, because I'm hoping it'll be better, because I've been doing a lot of research, and a lot of, like, you know, DIY kind of lighting. It's just your working lights, you know. So that's what I did. I went and bought a single one, and I've got that kind of diffused behind a kind of white umbrella type thing, so diffusion. So that's kind of angle here, and I've got a double one here in the stand. I think they're 400 watts each. And the only thing I'm missing, and I'll maybe get that and whenever, see how this turns out, but is to get a backlight. So if I can get a light to light up the background, so because obviously you need 2 here, so like my main one's here, so that's coming to here, and then you've got this one here to take out all the shadows, because obviously that's here, you see the shadows, so that's there, and then you're meant to have one at the back if you wanted to light up the background to knock out some of the shadows back here. But and they weren't expensive, that's the thing. I was thinking, and I've been wanting to get decent lights, especially up here in the games room, because it's rubbish up here. These wee spotlights are rubbish, and when you do put them on, when you kind of shine a beam of light down, and oh, it's horrible. And I've always been wanting to get decent lights, and I know you can buy really expensive ones with big diffusion boxes and all that kind of stuff, but this is just a wee hobby. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on that. So this is really good. I mean, that double one there on a stand, and it's a really good tripod stand thing, 20 quid. And 2 lights, and great because I'll be able to use it for when I'm taking photos. And I've got a semi-decent camera. I mean, it's an alright camera, but it's a, you know, it's like a bridge camera, but I could take decent photos with it. It's got all the manual settings in it, so I'll be able to use that when I'm taking pictures of the bearings and all that kind of stuff. So excellent. So I'm hoping it'll be better. Right, on to the pickups. Seem to have yabbed on for ages and ages. Oh, right, last week I went out shopping. I went out with my father-in-law, and he told me about this. So I picked it up, Game Station, and it's Donkey Kong Country Returns. Brand new, sealed, and it said that it's sealed $1.99. So I picked it up. I'm going to leave it sealed. I don't necessarily need to open it up. I mean, I've not got the game for a start, so there's a reason for not opening it. But, you know, even if I did have the game, I don't think you really need a strategy guide for it, and it's a Nintendo one. I'll keep it sealed, I think. So that's that. Another one here I picked up, which I'm really over the moon I picked this up. Got it at a charity shop. My father-in-law says you never see them in charity shops. When I said, you've kind of got to know where to look. Sometimes you've got to look at the children's bits, because I think it's children's books and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we found one, and it's for Mass Effect 2. Which is superb, because I'm playing through Mass Effect at the moment. I got the Mass Effect years and years ago, and I've got Mass Effect 2. And my brother played through them, and he loved them. My brother's like me with games. He's a big football fan, so he plays FIFA and played Pro Evo way back, like me. But he went through these and he absolutely loved them. And he's not a big role-playing gamer, but he did love these. So I'm playing through Mass Effect at the moment, which I've got a strategy guide already for, which I got years and years ago. And I'm planning, once I've done that, going to Mass Effect 2, which is maybe the better game. And of course we'll know Mass Effect 3 is due soon, but I'll wait for before I get that, because that will come down in price. I mean, I got Mass Effect 2 for a tenner, no long after it being out, so brilliant. $1.99 that was, but you can see it's really good condition. 2 games I've got to show you. Same time I was out with my father-in-law, and he said that he never ever sees Ratchet & Clank games in charity shops, because that's his favourite games, is the Ratchet & Clank games. Of course we went in one, and we find Ratchet & Clank 2 locked and loaded. It is Platinum Edition, but still Ratchet & Clank, because you never see them picked up. And funny enough, I've not got a Ratchet & Clank game. I'm looking at it here away from the camera, but that's because my pile of PlayStation 2 games are sitting here, and I've not got any. I've got 2 for the PlayStation 3, but so this is my first Ratchet & Clank. Excellent. I think that was like 150 or something. So now this one is the beauty, is the gem of the collection, the pickups. My local town, I just live in a wee town, so I've got a wee town centre, and it's not a town centre you go on a Saturday to do loads of shopping, because there's not a lot of shops there, but they've got maybe 4 or 5 charity shops. Walked in, what did I pick up? The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker for £1.50. Unbelievable. And if you don't know this is the limited edition version, because it includes 2 bonus games on a second disc, which is the Ocarina of Time classic, and a game that was never released called Master Quest. So it's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. And if you've no aware of these go for a wee bit of money on eBay. I don't know how limited they are, because there's loads of them you can buy, but you could easily, I mean I went on eBay to check, easily get £35 for this. And I saw a few get sold for £35 plus a couple of quid for postage. So you can end up with 30 odd quid in your hand after fees and that. So, and I've already got this, but there was no way I was leaving it in the charity shop. Picked up £1.50. Now I will probably sell that, not at the moment, but it's one of those ones that I know that I can maybe I'll get the money for and put it towards, you know, if there's a new game coming out or whatever I'm maybe wanting to get, collector's edition, I'll use it for that. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you next time.